All right, with the changing season comes changing hairstyles. If you haven't changed your hairstyle since the early 80s, you may want to think about getting a little upgrade. Today we have Sig Ann Libson and Elise Williams from Layla A Social Salon in studio, and they're going to show us some summer hair trends, what is popular, what is not, hairstyles, color, the whole rigmarole. So let's talk color first.
Yeah, absolutely. So one thing I find that we're really getting asked in the last couple months leading into summer is people are getting away from that icy platinum or those grays that we were seeing, some of those matte tones, and people are really enjoying that nice sun-kissed honey blonde where it's really soft and gentle like we're seeing through Nikki's hair here. Anything that you're seeing in the front there is all going to be really natural, really organic. It looks like she just spent a few weeks at the beach or days at the beach. So we're seeing a lot more of that, a lot more of these golden tones, which I absolutely love.
It's more really natural and it's easier upkeep.
That's what I was going to say. Integrity of the hair. You know, she gets to keep her hair this length, keep it growing long, happy, healthy, while being blonde at the same time.
It's really pretty. And this is a really cool hair color as well. Would you call this copper or?
It's going to fall more into your coppery kind of tones.
Okay.
But again, going with that sort of summery feel where it's not super, super dark and then getting away from those platinums. Again, staying warmer, a little bit of dimension in there. But staying on those warmer tones, which we haven't seen in a few years. So I'm really excited about it.
I like that. And we've got color covered. Now let's talk about hairstyles.
Yes.
Elise, now you are, I hear, the wave expert at Layla. Okay.
I love a beach wave. I feel like it's really just simple and easy. I think that the great thing about it is the more messy it gets, the cuter it looks. So it's something that you can wear for 2 or 3 days. You can stretch it out in between shampoos, and it's not going to be, again, as much upkeep or as much stress on your hair.
What tool did you use to create these waves?
So my favorite tool to use for beach waves is a 1 1/4 inch curling iron.
Just a regular curling iron?
Just a regular curling iron. I like something with a nice big barrel.
Okay.
Because if you think about a small barrel is going to make a small curl. So the bigger barrels give you this really easy breezy kind of look, and I really love to leave the ends outside of the curling iron while I'm curling it, and that leaves the ends straight, and that gives you again that like beachy lived-in look that everybody really wants right now.
Okay, so 1 1/4 inch, and then any products that you use for this look?
One of my favorite products is the Cloud Whip. It's a new product from Paul Mitchell, and the texture on it is just really, really cool. It's really fluffy like a cloud. I think it's perfectly named.
Okay.
And it's something that gives volume, definition, texture, but also softness. And I think a lot of these textured looks are really crunchy. Your hair looks beautiful and flowing, but if you touch it, it's not
crunchy.
And so the Cloud Whip is really nice.
Very soft, very smooth.
You can
like
just,
a cloud.
Yeah, and you can literally just run it through the hair, and it's going to add that softness, and it's not going to take away from her wave.
Okay, I like that. And then the braids are in. I'm seeing them everywhere.
Braids are still in. Braids are not going anywhere at all. So this is actually a really, really simple braid that we have here. It's just taking sections from the top. So anyone that can do a 3-strand braid, this is all you're doing here is that 3-strand braid, and you're just starting with your regular 3-strand braid. As you're going through, you're just picking from the top, regular braid, picking from the top, regular braid. I never used to be able to French braid. Braiding was not in my wheelhouse, and I was taught this one, and I would just sit in front of the TV, as you're all kind of doing right now, and I would just grab that section and just remember that one piece, only grabbing from one piece. And this braid is now really easy for me to do at home on myself. It's really easy to do on my guests. And then you can really continue it the whole way around to creating that really beautiful halo, or leaving it down on the side so she can show off her beautiful blonde pieces through the front.
I like that. And let's talk glitter as well. I've seen this at the festivals, the music festivals. What's this glitter situation? How do we do it?
I think that glitter's not going anywhere, which is great. It's exciting. I think when the glitter roots first started happening, everybody was like, oh, that's not going to last. But it really is. And so one of the easiest ways is to get a nice sticky gel, and you can use any paintbrush. It doesn't have to be a hairbrush. And you just want to kind of get some of the gel onto your brush, and you're just going to come in and kind of paint it down on your roots. Yeah, you don't want, if you do a huge glob of gel, that's going to be a huge glob of glitter. So you can kind of, you're laying the road map for where your glitter is going to fall. You just want to put a good amount in there.
All right, and here's your glitter.
For the glitter to stick to.
I'll be your glitter assistant. Did you know you were going to get glitter in your hair today?
I did not. Surprise! And then you're just going to really go in there and just kind of drop that glitter in.
All right, we'll get a quick shot of that maybe real quick.
Yeah, you can tilt
You can kind of see it. There we go.
Yeah, and you can kind of
ready for a festival.
Play with it. You're ready to go. Magic.
Again, Elise, our two beautiful models, thank you so much for coming in and sharing the summer hair trends.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime. Thank you.